Multiplex Movie Warzone. We got a singles championship match for you. Somebody is cashing in their title shot. This is going to be very exciting. Now we know that Jeremy Adams had the title shot, but now he is retired. So he has we decided that the most fair way to decide who gets Jeremy Adams' title shot was to do a series of random rolls. Those random rolls were decided by Kaleb Koho. So that's the way that we are deciding who gets Jeremy Adams' title shot. Now, as far as who has the title, well, Jake Marangoni has actually relinquished his title, and he has given it to someone else. So we're going to bring everybody in. So introducing first, coming to the ring, with the record of 4 wins, 20 defeats, it is Kaleb the King Koho, challenging for the title, and the reigning Movie Warzone champion. It is with 6 wins, 9 defeats. It is Cody the New Hope Newberry to play for the title.
No, Mr. Newberry, I expect you to die.
We're gonna get started with round 1 of the match. Round 1. You all know how it works. You're gonna write questions down. There are answers. It's a game. Let's get started. So
let's go get this title that I so crave.
Your first question in round 1. Who directed Jaws and Jurassic Park? This is a really tough question for a title match, Scully. I think that, it's really hard. I think this is harder than anything the Shimodan has.
Yeah, Jaws refers to like one of those like Greek 3-headed dogs that you see in like the Percy Jackson series, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
5, 4.
I don't know the name of it though.
2, 1. Hands down. We're gonna start with Cody.
Steven Spielberg.
And Koho.
My cat's a fucking asshole. Steven Spielberg.
Tie game.
God damn.
How you know these are 2 competitors.
My cat literally just walked over and just knocked my cup over. I'm like, well, fuck you too.
Okay.
All right. So
you're all tied up. Now we're going to go over to Scully for your next question.
So your second question comes in the category of animated movies. These are movies drawn by hand or by foot. What is the code that is called on George Sanderson when he has a human sock on him in Monsters, Inc.?
I wonder why he had a sock on him. Maybe he was trying to do some inappropriate things.
Well, hey, he didn't put a sock on the door, so you don't know that.
That's fair. That is very fair.
You know, nobody ever puts socks on doors anymore.
That is true. That is true.
I can attest to that.
Just send an email. So.
Oh, okay. Just sending in work emails. You weren't typing. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. You can type as long as you're sending work emails. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're going to start with Koho.
2319.
And Cody.
2319.
That is correct. That is.
Oh my goodness!
I had a different one, real close, but I was able to get it switched.
Gotcha.
Toy.
Taiwan.
Okay. Next question comes in the category of comic book movies. What is the name of Envy Adams' band in Scott Pilgrim versus the World?
Look, if I had a nickel for every time Adelaide Spence tried to cram this movie down my throat, I would have paid off all my loans by now.
Oh man, I really hope I can.
Can you talk louder? I can't hear you.
Cody, where'd you go? Cody,
where'd you go? I'm just figuring it out. I'll get there, you know.
Okay.
That's fine. Look, as long as we can see like the very tip of his cap.
Yeah, we can see
can you write bigger?
We've always said Red Sox hats on screen. 5.
And only Red Sox hats.
4. Yeah. 3, 2.
No Yankees.
1. Pen down. Down. Cody.
It's a doozy.
Sex bombs.
And Koho.
The Clash at Demon Head?
That is correct.
And Koho takes a commanding 3-2 lead. That was brutal.
My bad.
Cody
couldn't pull that one out my booty hole. Couldn't pull that one out my booty hole.
Well,
I'll try again.
All right. Well, maybe your booty hole will be fresher for this next question, which will come in the category of comedies. What is the name of the band that Bill and Ted are in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure? The whole idea of an adventure with 2 guys named Bill and Ted, they just sound like 2 corporate executives who are just doing corporate executive stuff.
One of those Brian Michaels. 5.
Brian Michaels is a very boring individual.
3.
I think it's 4 puppies.
Except when you tell him to rap Eminem.
Ends down. We're gonna go to Koho
Wild Stallions.
and Cody.
Wild Stallions.
That is correct.
Oh, whew, man, that was a nerve-wracking.
Okay. Now it is back to me. Your next question is going to come in the category of movie quotes. Finish the quote from The Empire Strikes Back. Why you stuck up, half-witted, blank, 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 blank.
You know, I hope we don't get any hateful slurs in these answers.
Sorry, what?
I hope we don't get any hateful slurs in these answers. Story very racist series.
Yeah. Oof. Okay.
Come on, only one black guy in the first 3 movies.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh, we're gonna go in 5.
Repeat. I'm thinking.
Okay. Wait. You didn't say repeat in the correct way.
Repeat.
Thank you.
Can that be a technical? I didn't hear the full question. I'm just gonna be honest. I didn't hear the full.
I think we
that's a technical. It doesn't count then. Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
Finish the quote from The Empire Strikes Back. Why you stuck up, half-witted, blank, 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 blank.
I think I've called you half-witted a number of times, Bowman.
Oh, definitely. It hurts my feelings, and I go cry.
Well, well, you deserve it. So
how many
My
blanks was
manager
that?
is cleaning himself.
How many blanks are we looking for?
Well,
Four.
at least somebody is getting some pleasure out of this.
Oh, I think I got it. I think I put it straight out the booty hole.
2,
Straight out the booty hole.
Cody.
Scruffy-looking Nerf herders.
And Koho.
I had scruffy-looking Nerf herder.
Koho is correct. Cody did not drop the S. He did not pull it to Kobe, so he does not get the point because he did not drop the S.
You know,
Can I challenge that? I'd like to challenge that.
Sure, you may challenge.
My mic actually added an S.
Oh,
and I don't feel like that's
okay. Then you get the point.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. It added the S, and I just didn't know it.
Oh, okay. Your mic.
I'll send you sound clips after it.
It is an Amazon.
I can
add
read
the S.
lips, and I could see that your lips did not have the S. So
Thank you. I appreciate that. I know I can trust you.
okay. Next question. Is this me?
no, this is me. Sorry.
Okay. Well, before we get this, Cody Koho, have you guys seen McFarland USA? It's a really great sports movie. It takes place in 1987. Okay, so Cody, read the next question.
Yes. Okay. All right, guys. Your next question comes in the category of sports. What year does McFarland USA take place in? You know, I was thinking what a great year 1987 was.
I can't even put that one. That was good.
That was by far one of the best. Man.
Because I was still just a little.
I was just looking this up, so I'm glad I got this.
You know, my manager just watched this last night, despite it not being in their letterbox. The recent 80.
1. Hands down. We're gonna go to Cody
1987.
and Koho.
1987.
Impressive pulls.
I'll tell you that might have been one of the toughest release date questions we've ever seen.
Definitely.
Oh,
Next question comes in the category of biopics.
okay.
Who plays Jay Gatsby in The Great Gatsby? In 2013, The Great Gatsby.
Look, I think, you know,
One of the great biopics.
when you stack this up with other biopics in the 2010s, I think it's definitely up there.
Mm-hmm.
It's also one of the horniest biopics I think we have out there.
I think my favorite biopic of the 2010s, though, I would have to say is Guardians of the Galaxy. That's probably my favorite biopic.
No, yeah, but I feel like I had more fun watching Volume 2 because you had a look kind of like a double biopic there.
You're not wrong. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3,
Oh, I'm not going to look at your pussy. Stop.
1, hands down. Koho
Leonardo DiCaprio.
and Cody.
I'm his friend, so I call him Leo DiCaprio.
That is
I
correct.
didn't know you knew Leo. That's cool.
I did.
That's cool.
All right, guys, your last question is going to come in the category of the 2000s.
Okay.
What's the good German about?
What's the good German about?
What's good German about you?
The Good German. Never even heard this movie. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Are there good Germans out there?
Well, it depends on who you ask. If you ask my grandfather, no.
If you ask my grandfather, yes. That's really weird.
Well, your grandfather was probably a Nazi. 5, 4.
No, he just likes the colors black and red.
Repeat.
Okay.
I'll
And is
send you
that
working now.
technical, Cody?
Yeah, still technical.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I heard his microphone crap out.
Yeah. Okay. What's the good German about? Yeah. Good Germans, bad Germans, ugly Germans. 5,
But they all look the same.
3, 2, 1. Yikes! We're gonna go to Cody
Murder investigation?
and Koho.
I said a journalist in post-war Germany investigating a murder, basically a good German.
Both are correct.
Wow, what a pull!
Okay, and
Sounds like it came
Koho.
right from the top of an IMDb.
Koho.
I
We're
wonder.
gonna go for you to our perfect round because you did get the perfect round. So,
Thank you.
your bonus question, Koho. Does Marcellus Wallace look like a bitch?
No, he does not look like a bitch.
Oh, I'm sorry. That is incorrect. The correct answer was what? That was the correct answer. I'm so sorry.
Damn it.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, now we're going to go to the wheel
Can we get a
round.
score update, please?
The score update is 8-7. 8-7.
Okay, I had 47, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
that's a challenge.
Well, and this just shows you the level of competition we have in Warzone singles. It's unlike anything we've ever seen. Like this may
Yeah,
go down
definitely.
in history as the greatest
these are
match.
the 2 greatest Warzone players known to man. Now we're going to go to round 2. Round 2 is going to work like this. You know how it works. I can take things over to bring the wheel up, and that's really the gist of the category. You spin the wheel, you get a prize, you move your mice. We could have played Mousetrap. Okay, we're going to get
I
started.
wanted to play Mousetrap.
So the round 2 categories we have are directors of Denzel Washington films, which is Cody's strength, spinner's choice, movies where Ryan Gosling saves jazz, 6 Degrees of Garth McMurray, movie quotes, Jimmy Fallon baseball film, which is Cody's strength, opponent's choice, Oscar softballs, which is Koho's strength, famous retirements, and another fucking book smart question. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go. Koho, you're in the lead. You want to spin?
I'll spin. Fuck it.
Okay. Well, your spin is away. It's gonna land on movie quotes. You want to keep that or spin again?
I'll spin again.
Okay.
He's going away from words people say. It's a bold strategy.
And you land on opponent.
Son of a bitch.
Cody, what do you want to give him?
I want to give him Jimmy Fallon baseball movie. No, let's make it fun. I will give him famous retirements.
Famous retirements. Okay.
Okay.
And Skilly, I'll let you take famous retirement.
Famous
All right.
retirement number 1.
All right.
Fabulous.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
Mhm.
Your retirements. All right, Caleb Corona.
Man,
Your first.
You got your eyes closed. I don't know what you're thinking.
All right, quit talking to your pussy and listen up.
Okay.
All right. Famous retirements. Question 1. What was the last film Gene Hackman was in?
The Royal Tenenbaums.
That is incorrect.
That is incorrect, Cody. For
Oh my god, I'm an idiot!
Could it be Mooseport? Welcome to Mooseport.
Welcome to Mooseport. Final answer.
That
I got to live that twice, and
Oh
it was
my
actually real. It was
Oh my
real.
All right. Your second question that I hope you won't fuck up. Actually, I hope you do. What was the last film Sean Connery appeared in?
Finding Forrester.
That is incorrect.
Choice, you idiot.
That was right.
Oh God, I'm gonna the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
That is correct for 2 more points.
To be honest with you, Famous Retirements I thought was gonna be Fan League.
Me too. I'm waiting for the Alex Warden question, to be honest. I'm really fucking upset right now.
Third question.
Can I put this as a Warzone strength? I'm doing quite well.
Okay. All right. Finish the quote from Brian Fernandez in his last Nerdgasm match. I retire from blank.
Movie Battleground.
That is correct for 2 points.
Well, this is Nerdgasm, so all right.
All right.
We'll
All right.
a notified Battleground.
Your penultimate question, because fuck everything. What was Alex Warden's nickname before he retired for the final time?
The Real Rock and Rolla. Final
That is
answer.
correct for 2 more points.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Well, he wasn't. All right. Your last question in Famous Retirements. Case Cornelise retired from his Phantom. I'll start over. Case Cornelise retired after his Phantom match with Dominic Rizzi because he spun what category that he could have easily spun away from?
Fast and Furious.
2 more points. And
Okay.
Koho, with 2 ginormous turds in his first 2 questions, found 3 diamonds in his next 3, and he now leads 14-11.
Yeah! Do I know shit about movie trivia? No, I don't.
Into Cody's spin. Cody, your spin is away.
Opponent's choice. Opponent's choice. Opponent's choice.
Famous retirements, so we do spin again.
You have to be
Opponent's
nice
choice.
to me if I get it, because I gave you something I thought was going to be
You're
nice.
right, I do.
Ryan, movies where Ryan Gosling saved Jazz.
Won't you
Okay,
respin
Cody's
that?
spinning.
Yeah, you probably
Tiger
should.
fucker, tiger fucker.
Tiger fucker. Tiger fucker.
Oscar softball.
Hey!
Okay.
That's probably what I would have given you. Because it's got softballs in the name. I'm expecting The Godfather.
Look,
Okay.
I think 2 sports categories in round 2 is kind of bold, but we'll see.
Okay, your first question. What is the most recent film to win Best Picture?
Well, I hear one of the children teaches the person English. I think it's Parasite.
That is correct for 2 points.
I really wish you could make this choice.
Lose Yourself won the Best Original Song for the film 8 Mile. What famous rapper performed the song?
Eminem.
Correct for 2 more
I'm
points.
gonna say Machine Gun Kelly. Just
Oh my god. If you had said MGK, I would have just said, nope, that's correct. Give him the points.
Who won an
the
Oscar
ultimate.
for directing The Departed?
Martin Scorsese.
Correct for 2 more points.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
It's rough.
When I was 7, my dad said he was going to the store to get a Blu-ray copy of Forrest Gump. He never came back. Who won an Oscar for playing Forrest Gump?
Tom Hanks.
And your final question.
Holy fuck.
Renee Zellweger won an Oscar for playing Judy Garland. Judy Garland once sang a famous song called "Somewhere Over the What?"
Rainbow.
Correct for 2 more points.
And Cody takes a very important touchdown lead, 21.
Those were tough questions. Those were very tough.
You're right.
Championship level.
I also low-key want to challenge because the song is called Over the Rainbow, not Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
I mean, look, the
Well,
show
you
on
challenge-
LinkedIn could be as
No,
competitive.
I'm not going to challenge. It's fine.
Okay. Well, we're going to go now to round 3, which is the study session round.
Manager says obviously don't challenge back there.
Okay. Which is the study session round. Both of our competitors put 2 movies on the wheel that we will be asking deep cut questions from. So we're going to start with the movie that these are going to be a whiteboard round, and each correct answer is worth 2 points. We're going to start with the questions with the movie that Cody put on the wheel, which was the Full Metal Classic Championship between Brian Fernandez and Jess Morgan. Finish the quote from Brian Fernandez. I pulled that out of my blank, and each correct answer is going to be worth 2 points.
Quick thing, I don't have rounds 3 or 4.
Round 4 is on there, and round 3 I put on a separate thing because it was easier.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cody
Booty hole.
and Koho.
I prefer the scientific term booty hole.
Both correct for 2 points. Okay, your next question. It comes in Koho's movie of Kane McMillan versus Jess Morgan in Fandom. Who commented on the video, "I would have beaten both competitors. That is scary to me"? How many people have you beaten in your life, Scully?
My lawyer's gonna have to deal with that one.
5, 4,
5.
3,
It's the only one that makes sense.
Yeah, right.
1. We're gonna go to Cody
Jeremy Adams?
and Koho.
Oh, I said Malcolm Lay.
Cody is correct for 2 points.
That is 100% a Jeremy thing to say an old geek is like, I would have beat them, what?
All right, we're gonna go next to Cody's or Koho's. No, this is Cody's. In Big Picture versus Team 80s.
Great.
What was the 5-pointer that Paul and Michael hit to win the match?
Fucking yikes.
Oh shit.
That's not the 5-pointer I know.
Sometimes you guys sit back and watch two legends just go at it. And then you turn on this match.
Because I know these questions were psycho.
Okay,
I can't
5,
pull it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Koho
I said Crossfire.
and Cody.
Wife made it watch this week, Crossfire.
The Secret in Their Eyes.
Okay.
Oh, and that's a movie I've seen. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, cool.
Fortunately,
I mean, I've seen Crossfire.
It's on Amazon
Now
Prime.
we're going to go to Koho's deep cut of Arkham Knights versus Dedicated to Art 2 with the Nico edition. What was the deep cut film that Doman and Nico got against Robert and Tim?
was it the classic Disney animated film Monsters, Inc.?
No, it was not. It was also not Tim Brzakala's favorite film, Sword in the Stone.
Ah, that's fair.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
Okay.
He didn't. No. He didn't say it correctly.
You didn't say it correctly.
Repeat.
Okay, there you go.
So you have to have that kind of guttural
What
yell.
was the deep cut film that Doman and Nico got against Robert and Tim?
The power.
I'm just sending an email.
Okay.
Sending an email. Okay.
That power kind of comes up from your stones.
Repeat. Scully, you want to give a nice repeat?
Repeat.
You made me uncomfortable now. 5, 4.
Repeat.
Okay, another repeat for Koho. What was the deep cut film that Delman and Nico got against Robert and Tim?
Coco kind of sounded like an operation board right there just now.
Wait a minute. Oh, Nico. No, there's no chance I'm gonna pull it.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat.
What was the deep cut film that Robert and Tim got against Doman and Nico? They both got it. It doesn't matter who got it against who.
You gotta appreciate Coho's tenacity, using all three of his repeats to on a single question in the middle of the match. That's
Motherfucker, come on!
2, 1.
Ah, damn it, repeat!
No.
Repeat!
Repeat! 5 seconds, so 5.
Got it. We're good.
Okay, Cody
I put Rocky 3. I know that's not right.
and Koho.
The question was Ottoman and Sumerian. We're Wonder Woman.
That is correct. Okay, so the study session round ends with Cody getting some points there, getting now up to 25 to Koho's 18. So Koho's going to need to make up some ground in round 4, which is revenge of the wheel round. We take the remaining non-strength categories left on the wheel that must be given to the other competitors. So Cody, you're going to get to pick what you want to give to Koho first. You'll be giving from the following categories. Another fucking book smart question. 6 Degrees of Garth McMurray and quotes. And remember, there is no multiple choice and there is no stealing in this.
This may be a really stupid decision, but I don't. There's no steals, right?
There's no steals. And there's no multiple.
I'm gonna do Garth.
Okay, 6 Degrees of Garth McMurray.
I was gonna give him Booksmart, but then he'd give it to me, but I'll miss all of them, so I'm okay with not letting him have it. So
Okay. Cool, your first question in 6 Degrees of Garth McMurray.
I've got him on speed now. Yeah.
Brian Henson was a student at Garth's dad's art class. What was the first Muppet movie directed by Brian Henson?
Oh, okay. Brian Henson.
he's out of repeats, right?
Brian Henson is a great
I don't
question.
even know.
Brian Henson. I thought we had infinite repeats, but okay.
Well, you have infinite technical repeats.
Wait, I'm sorry, you broke up right there. What, can I get technical?
Yeah, sure. What was the directorial debut of Brian Henson, who Garth knows from things?
Yes.
He knows from things. Huh? So,
Can I get 5 count? This
okay. I'm gonna go to the Muppet Christmas Carol.
That is correct for 2 points.
What a poll.
Cool. Right out the booty hole.
Your next question. In the 80s, Garth made friends with Jay Leno, who voiced the Crimson Chin on what Nickelodeon cartoon?
Oh. I think I know this. I think.
Oh my god.
I think I know this. Actually.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Technical, please.
Stop, Koho. If you keep abusing it, I'm not going to give you any more.
Okay.
5, 4, 3.
Really Odd Parents.
You don't have to write it down, you idiot.
Sorry, I was writing it down because I'm an idiot. Fairly Odd Parents, though, right?
Fairly Odd Parents is correct. What is Olivia Wilde's real last name, who Garth taught in school?
Fuck. He said this on the Iron Man. Watch him.
Jesus Christ.
He has said this multiple times.
This name's been burned into my brain, unfortunately.
Didn't Spence just say this last night too? Damn it.
4,
Cochrane?
3. Incorrect. It's Cockburn.
I don't get steal.
Cockburn.
Your next question. Garth knows Patty Jenkins, who directed what 2017 comic book movie?
Wonder Woman.
That is correct for 2 points.
Wow.
Just used.
That was a deep cut right there.
Very deep cut. And
Yeah, I've never seen it.
who is Garth's favorite superhero?
Is it not Batman?
No, it's Captain
America.
Oh.
The
Fuck,
only-
that's right.
But we would have accepted Christian Harloff.
Yikes.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. So it is 24 to 30, if I'm not mistaken.
I had
24-24.
Oh, 24 to 24?
24
24 to 25.
It's
24 to 25. I just
That's
can't-
25 to
Where the hell
18.
did you grab 30 from?
I just miscounted. 24 to 25. We get into Koho. What do you want to give Cody? Another fucking book smart question or quotes?
And give him another fucking book smart question.
Okay, Cody, your first question. In Booksmart, who plays Amy's father?
Fucking Amy's father. What the? I really need to watch this movie more than once.
Same. That's it, Joyce.
5, 3.
Will Forte.
That is correct for 2 points.
Oh, crazy. Right out my booty hole. That's crazy.
Crazy. Great Paul.
The
Great
booty
Paul.
hole has been working for Cody today.
What song does Amy sing for karaoke at Nick's party?
Mm.
I know this fucking question. Damn it.
Um, 5, 4.
Like a virgin?
That is incorrect.
You gotta know.
That is correct, but you
I don't get a steal.
Yeah, I didn't know. You're right.
You don't
It's
get a
like,
steal, so it doesn't matter.
course is another freaking book smart question. This is
course.
fantastic.
course.
Awesome.
Okay, well, the next question comes in Shazam. Just kidding, it's Booksmart. Besides the principal, Mr. Brown also does what job?
Oh, Uber driver.
Correct for 2 points. Your next question. What is the name of Billy Lord's character?
Fuck. Billy Lord.
Manager, you fell asleep back there. I didn't know if you wanted to, actually do your job or not, but
3,
thanks.
2, 1.
Gina.
That is incorrect. It's Gigi. Okay, and your final question.
What is it in?
In Joker, how many men did Arthur kill on the subway?
Three.
Correct.
That's oh my god. That was
Coming out of
great.
round 4, Cody maintains a touchdown lead. It's 31 to 24.
That's money.
4.
That was money.
As we go into round 5, which is the pick your poison round, both competitors are going to get to pick what they want to pick for their 1, their 2. Wait, what is the score?
31 to 24.
Oh, 31 to 24. Okay, both competitors are going to get to pick what they want for their 1, their 2, their 3, and the 4-pointer. They're going to be able to pick from the following categories: stoner movies, famous Henrys, Disney movie instruments, jack of all trivia. What would you say you do here? The Chris's, factions, and Sam Rockwell. We're going to let them pick their categories right now. We will get back to you right now. Okay, well, our competitors have picked what they want for their 1, their 2, their 3, and their 4-pointer. Koho has picked his 1-pointer in Jack of All Trivia, his 2-pointer in Sam Rockwell, his 3 in the Chris's, and his 4 in Faction. Whereas Cody has picked his 1-pointer in Factions, his 2-pointer in What Would You Say You Do Here, your 3-pointer in Jack of All Trivia, and your 4-pointer in Disney movie instruments. So, we're going to start with Koho for your 1-pointer in Jack of All Trivia. So, Koho, your 1-pointer. Who was Cody's teammate when he played Notorious Chaos?
He wasn't very good. I think his name was Polyama.
That is correct for 1 point.
Cody carried him the entire time.
Team frenemies.
Your next question, category is Sam Rockwell. My least favorite actor. What film did Sam Rockwell win his Oscar for?
I can't hear you. You need to talk louder. Okay. 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri.
Correct for 2 points.
Damn. And the comeback continues.
And your 3-pointer. in the Chris's. Your 3-pointer in the Chris.
Same thing.
What was the name of the team consisting of Chris Dalby and Kaleb Boatman?
Unsinkable.
That is correct for 3 points. And your 4-pointer to send it back to Cody and to take the lead. In the category of factions, what was the name of the faction consisting of Kaleb Boatman, Henry Sanchez, Michael Campbell, and Jake Marangoni?
This could be it, boys. School of Tuna.
That is correct for 4 big points. Okay. Cody, now we go to your questions, your 1-pointer in factions. Scully, would you like to give Cody his 1-pointer in the category?
All right, Cody, your 1-pointer in factions. What is the name of Cody Newberry's current faction?
Fellowship.
Ooh, that is
incorrect.
Oh, did you say this season's?
It's the First Order.
Oh, I thought you said last season. I'm so stupid. Oh.
Well, it happens to us.
But I didn't technically say final. Do I need to say final? No? Okay.
You don't need to say.
All right, so Cody, you're gonna go to your 2-pointer, and what would you say you do here? What division of Multiplex has been run by Brian Michaels, Jake Marangoni, and Jess Morgan?
Terrible movie takes?
Oh, again.
Correct, but the actual name we were looking for was Movie Warzone.
Movie Warzone. Remember, Cody still has all 3 of his repeats, so.
The division that you run, Cody, it's that one.
Huh?
Okay. Next, we're going to go to his 3-pointer in Jack of all trivia.
Jack of all trivia. All right, we'll see if we can stop the bleeding here. Your 3-pointer in Jack of all trivia. What is the name of Caleb Hansen's band?
Raven and the Pig?
Oh, no, it's incorrect. The answer we have
Beta waves.
the Beta Waves.
The what?
The beta waves.
I'm from Jokes and I don't know that.
Not a clue. Never knew it.
All right, so it
I
comes
thought you
down
were going to say that. Never mind.
it's going to come down to this. The unimaginable has happened. Cody has missed all 3 of his first round 5 questions. If he misses, it'll be the biggest choke job in history, and he'll lose to Kaleb Koho, who will have the biggest party of all time. And if Cody hits it, miraculously, he will be the Movie Warzone champion.
Still,
the return. He has it already.
Yeah, well, yeah.
private jet, by the way.
All right, so your 4-pointer in Disney movie instruments. What instrument does Scat Cat play in the Aristocats? The tension in the room has never been tighter. You could cut it with a knife.
You're a scat cat. Get in here and give me the answer. Fucking bitch.
You can hear the tension in the crowd.
You lick your own balls.
I'm going to guess trumpet.
And your winner, Kaleb the King Koho.
Yeah, baby!
Wow. Oh.
We lost, by the way, but, you know. I'm sorry. No, there's a mistake. Moonlight, you guys won Best Picture.
Moonlight won. Come on, this is not a joke.
Oh, woman.
It's a saxophone, right?
Oh, wait.
It's a saxophone.
Hold on.
There's been a mistake.
It's a saxophone.
There's been a mistake.
Oh my God.
I have the correct answer here. The guy from PricewaterhouseCoopers must have messed it up. Trumpet. Cody Newberry. You've won. You've won the movie Warzone championship. The correct answer is trumpet. Cody Newberry, you are the winner.
My God.
Okay.
I'm speechless.
So we want to thank everybody for watching the Multiplex movie Warzone April Fool's Day special match here. If you are going to get angry, please send all your angry messages to Cody Newberry at Messenger. Please do not yell at me. I am very fragile and breakable. We are going to now say goodbye. I hope you had a fun time. This was a very fun match to write and to watch and to play, as you can see. So in case we don't see you, good afternoon. Send in the dancing lobsters. Bye-bye.